MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Cole Hamels gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
Grounder down the line at third. And Beltre throws on to first for the out. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, one man worth focusing on is Edwin Encarnacion. Edwin, as they call him. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
First pitch on its way. Jason Kipnis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make him work for him. So that three-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
So the first two batters of the inning go out, and then the three-hitter gets a base hit here, bringing up the middle of the order. This guy's got power. It could be 2-0 before you blink.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Jansen's a guy that's not worried about all the metrics. He's going to call his zone. And if you're pounding the ball in one spot, he's going to call it, particularly off the plate.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. Throw over to the bag. Back in standing. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Indians leave 1, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Corey Kluber gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Harold, any thoughts?
Matt, I like this guy. He is a really good pitcher. An ERA just a little over 3 last season. He's usually pretty tough on the opponent. He's going to keep you in the game and give that manager some opportunities late in the game to get a W. I like what this guy brings, and maybe he'll bring it today.
About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez. Drilled to the left side, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Shin Shu.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
I think the sinker ball is the toughest pitch to hit because you're told all the time to look down for a ball, and every pitcher's told to get it down. But then when you start to swing and the ball sinks even more, that's when you get ground balls. So you got to go there with a real good game plan of making him get that ball up, which he knows he's not trying to do. It's a tough battle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Kipnis on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The Indians, the left fielder number 23.
And a step off.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Let's take a look at the defense for the Rangers, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 6, Brandon Geyer.
Ready now, Brandon Geyer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mike Napoli now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. 2 hits in 7 tries.
Mike Napoli.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Geyer is after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
All right, here's how the Indians line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, Yan Gomes. You know, he calls one of the best games in baseball. He's got a great pitching staff to work with. But the thing I like about him, he will throw to different bases, and he can only do that because he's got such good footwork.
Here's Rougned Odor now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Geyer going back on it at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him.
He just sports that ball up the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Jurickson Profar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th, catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. We'll move to the third with no score. So coming to the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Yan Gomes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dribbled back toward the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, center fielder Austin Jackson.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. Still nothing. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the bottom of the order, but you put him in another lineup, he's at the top. This lineup is loaded. Don't overlook him.
Elvis Andrus.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Moving under it, Geyer. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder Carlos.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And it's back to the top of the order now for Carlos Gomez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is in the air out to left field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting. Designated hitter, Shin Soo Choo.
Ready for another chance? Shin Soo Choo hit it hard but lined out. Out in his first at bat. Line towards center field. Jackson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. 1 left for Texas. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Jason Kipnis.
In there, no balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so scoring pitchers duel for once.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazar is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and no one will get this one. Another 0-2 home. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Jackson to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Next for the Rangers, first base. Baseman.
In now, Mike Napoli. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Geyer on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
Digging in to try it again, Jurickson Profar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. Hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So a run in the inning, and it's delivered courtesy of Adrian Beltre. We played 4. It's now 1-0 Texas. Here's Michael Brantley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Michael Brantley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Michael Brantley goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. No errors to this point for the Indians. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Rounded slowly to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Into the box now, Brandon Guyer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he takes strike 2. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Andrews.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Ready once again, Carlos Gomez. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Jackson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. Liner toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Well, he clearly thought he had a shot at 2 on the hit, but they did a nice job in the outfield of getting it in quick to cut him down.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 1 run, 9 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. It's the Rangers 1 and the Indians nothing. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Profar looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. In there, strike one. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Odor is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Second baseman, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hamels ready with the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this is going to be a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base.